I am the Tofu Golem. Please enjoy the video.
You start by confirming your dataset contains the grouping key and the detail values you need. Add a tablix to the design surface and drop fields into the detail row. This immediately shows raw rows. Once done, sort either the dataset query or the tablix by the grouping field so related rows cluster. Make sure to remove unnecessary fields to keep grouping clear, and create any calculated fields now if you plan to summarize group data later. You now build the actual group. Right-click in the Row Groups pane and choose Add Group, Parent Group, then select your grouping field. Add a group header and footer as needed so you can display the group label and aggregates. Once added, configure group properties like sorting, filters, and visibility. Make sure to use expression-based labels when you need formatted grouping names, and define aggregate functions, such as sum or count in the footer, to summarize the group. You finish by previewing the report and validating that each group shows correct rows and aggregates. If totals look wrong, confirm aggregate scope uses the group name, for example sum, fields, amount, value mygroup. Also verify filters applied at group level versus dataset level. Once satisfied, add toggles for drill down or set initial visibility. If something goes wrong, check group expressions and dataset sorting first. Then inspect overlapping filters or duplicated group definitions.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.